Hello everybody, good morning. This is just a quick note to let you know that the second part of our discussion about artificial intelligence is now live. It's available on YouTube as well as the most popular audio-only podcasting platforms if that's what you prefer. This actually is going to turn out to be more like a 4-part series. We've already recorded the follow-on to this 2-part series about artificial intelligence, in which we discuss the right use of books, and that transitions into a discussion of the central role of martyrdom in the life of the church, which we see continuing to this day, unfortunately, due to the horrific events that happened in Damascus back on the 22nd of June. So we will be discussing that as well. And that, again, is a lengthy episode that we will cut into 2 halves as we did this artificial intelligence discussion. I'm finding it preferable to leave things more natural and just cut the episodes in half rather than aggressively editing them as I did in the past. I'll still go through and mute the ums and the likes and the you knows as much as I can so that it's pleasant to listen to, but I'd like to get rid of the jump edits and some of the other more awkward things that end up happening when I aggressively cut for time. So this really is part 2 of 4, as it turns out. Father Simeon will be quite busy at the Archdiocesan Convention at the end of July, so that's why we recorded early the content that we will actually be publishing in 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks after that. So we've actually recorded ourselves well into the summer at this point, but that doesn't mean we're not interested in hearing from you about ideas that we could explore going into the late summer and the early autumn. In the meantime, I have been publishing the short version of the daily Synaxarion, the remembrance of the saints and the feasts that happen each day of the week. For those of you that have been following that content on our social media platforms, I am traveling this weekend, and so I've posted today, the 11th of July, but won't be able to do them through the weekend, and so I'll pick that up again on Monday. We still have some polls here on the YouTube channel that have gotten little to no response. If you don't mind going there and answering those questions, it really would be very helpful for us. Thank you. Until next time, until next week, have a good weekend, and please let us know what you think of part 2 of our discussion about artificial intelligence.